Whoa, hey there, what is up you guys? It's Elise, and this week is Experience Week. Basically we tell you guys about a memory or a time that something funny or sad or really anything has happened, and hopefully you guys will find enjoyment out of it. Anyways, so the time I will be telling you about today is a time where I almost broke my arm. I have never broken a bone in my entire body, so at this time I was pretty scared that I would have to be lugged to the emergency room, and I thought I was going to die. So I was about 9 or 10 years old, which was about 3 or 4 years ago, and I was at my friend's house, and he at the time got like this little go-kart. I don't really know how to describe it. It was like a small car, but it was like a go-kart, so it's not gonna go very fast, and it didn't obviously it wasn't meant for the roads. It only fit one person, so one person would sit in the seat and then the other person would have to wait. So us being the impatient 10-year-olds that we were, thought that one seat wasn't enough, because we both wanted to enjoy the ride, what was happening, before it died and we had to wait a couple hours to recharge it again. So we're all set to go. We got our fully charged go-kart ready, and we have this wheelchair that is barely on the back. It was bad. So by my friend's house, there's the street, the road, and there's this long hill. So we were going down that, and we're like, it seems pretty safe. We can go down the hill and we'll go into the driveway and it'll be great. So of course I went first because I was the smallest and I was sitting in the wheelchair, in the back, and he was driving. So we were in the middle of a road. It wasn't a very busy road, but it was still a road. We start flying. We're going down this hill as fast as that mini go-kart can go. And I'm holding on, this isn't that bad, I'm still going, and it wasn't messing up or anything. The wheels were going, and we were going at least 15 miles an hour. I'm not even kidding. He was turning into the driveway. So here's the street, right? And then he has to make this turn. So the car didn't really turn that well. So if you wanted to turn it, you really had to, so he goes to turn like he usually did. I literally flew out of the wheelchair, over, literally, here's the sidewalk, right? I flew over that. I literally ran into the ground, the grass, and I was this because I was trying not to face dive forward. So I was this. He totally flipped over. The cart flipped, but he wasn't wearing the seatbelt, so he flew out onto the grass as well on the other side. So here we are, both laying on the grass, looking like we're dead, and I'm ow, this really hurts. And he's I know, I'm in pain too. And I don't know if that was just if I was just overreacting or there was something wrong, but my hand still fully functional. So I didn't break my arm, but I thought I did, and it was probably one of the scariest times of my life. Long story short, if you think it's a good idea to let small children tie things to moving vehicles of any kind, bike, scooter, anything, don't do it, because you're probably gonna hurt yourself or fly off. So that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my main channel. The link will be down below. And I will see you guys next week. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching.